What are the hardest jobs that surprisingly pay very poorly?
Caregivers for adults with disabilities. Physical disabilities and mental/emotional disabilities.
Group home/disability care workers. Many clients are aggressive and even throw their poop. It's physically exhausting and emotionally traumatizing to restrain a grown adult in their physical prime. It's hard to keep your composure in those crisis situations. All for $18 an hour. We would hire people off the street to fill our positions, because no one wants to get beat up all day for $18 an hour.
In most U.S. cities, EMTs are paid little more than minimum wage. They literally save lives and deal with all sorts of shit you can't imagine, all for $10 an hour.
EMT.
Wildland firefighting, federal. Not the firefighters in red fire engines, with all the bunker gear. Federal forestry technicians who battle wildfires. GS3 entry-level grunt gets $11.83 an hour. Only gets 6 months of work. Hikes, digs, breathes smoke, always dirty, always gone. Only gets 6 months health insurance. Also, emergency medical technicians. Social workers. EMT and paramedics.
Social workers. An extremely undervalued and underpaid profession.
Ooh. I work in crisis care at a suicide prevention hotline. And think the work should pay more. Nursing home staff.
Custodian cleaning up other people's messes, literally other people's shit.
Most things requiring a professional degree and involving children or animals. Pediatricians/child specialists and veterinarians are woefully underpaid when you look at education requirements and student loan burdens.
Any job involving childcare. Teacher, aide, daycare, nanny, none of them are paid enough to deal with everything they do, maybe nannies, depending on the family.
Social work. Honestly, anything where you deal with high volumes of the general public.
EMT hands down, no question. Why are they paid less than McDonald's workers? They should be paid like a nurse or doctor. Especially when the ambulance ride costs $1,000 or more.
Veterinary technician. Schooling required, have to pass national boards, pay to register, and do continuing education every 2 years to keep being able to pay for it. Have to be the anesthetist, phlebotomist, hygienist, pharmacist, place catheters, handling controlled medication. All for slightly more than min wage. Registering to be an RN is $190 for 2 years. Registering to be an RVT for 2 years is $350.
Am towing $300 million aircraft for $20 an hour. Substitute teaching.